Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming to our party. You're a bit early though, and we have a few last-minute preparations.
Oh, there's plenty of time for that, Peter. But let's get ourselves in the mood for Christmas. How about some music?
Have you ever noticed how it's just before the Christmas party is about to begin that you suddenly realize you don't have enough decoration for the tree, you don't have any time, and you don't have any money to go out and buy anymore?
Well, Jerry Craig had a solution to our problem.
Now, most papers, if you take something like the blunt edge of a scissors or a pencil and run it up the paper, it automatically curls the paper. Very simple. And if we want smaller curls than that, we can either take a pencil or a pen and just roll, roll, roll. And then we will get much more complicated rolls. Now these, if you want them really small, get something like a piece of stick or a nail, and onto that we roll around and around and around. We open out and you get all different twists. Now it's just a case of deciding how you want to do it and whether you want to join it. And these are really very simple, very easy to do, and you can join at any given point. That's it. Here are some other examples of these folds. See? Simply twisting round and round and round. And the one that I just did for you, demonstration there. Now, one can go much further and much more detail. When you start getting into it and you really enjoy yourself, you can then come up with all sorts of different designs. And these, of course, can either be put onto the Christmas tree. You can just hang it onto the tree if you like that. Or, if you wish, you can suspend it. Now, I'm going to show you another simple variation on the same thing. These are really for Christmas tree decorations, so that it's three-dimensional in form, and you can also add glitter to it if you wish, to extend it. Now to make these, once again, we start with a strip of paper, and we cut this to approximately 4 inches in length. Having cut it to the 4 inches, we then cut half the way down the middle. Remember, for younger children, you would use the scissors to cut. You then fold to approximately the width of the paper, and you curl. In, out, in, out. So that one goes in, one goes out. You make 2 of these, and then in the middle bit, you paste them together. Hold until it's totally dry. Then you cut a very thin strip. This you're going to use to extend it on the Christmas tree. You then paste this to the back. And you hold, double over, and paste back down again. Now you must hold for a while. It's also advisable to have a wet rag, so if your fingers get too sticky, you can wipe it clean. And the second one, which I'd made in advance, you place on top and you hold. Very simple. In fact, this design, my little daughter came up with this idea. There you are. See? Easy, simple.
Simple, aren't they? Even Peter made a half-decent one.
Oh, thanks, Peter Gay. While we finish a few more, here are some other ideas for a totally different kind of decoration.
Using the blooms that are available at this time of the year. Because it's Christmas, blooms like the sorrel, poinsettias, and euphorbias are